Right, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Formula 7 Racing, sponsored by Sim Racing Setups and Fanatec. I am back here in the commentary booth here today to commentate Tier 3 Jeddah at Saudi Arabia for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. It's a sprint weekend, so we have sprint quali, then we've got the sprint race which is 9 laps, then we've got short qualifying, then we've got 25 laps of racing action coming our way. Some familiar faces and some new faces. While we're at it, what do you mean I'm talking to myself? While we're at it, we're going to check the championship standings here at Saudi since I think it was Japan last race. So at the moment, Poj leads the championship, 211 points. Then Todd in P2, Super Skills in P3, Ed in P4, and Vinchenko in P5, Vicifica P6, and the Bulldog P7, 133 points. Those are the championship contenders as we speak at the moment, all separated by about 80 points from itself. As we look at the Constructors' Championship, I believe it's McLaren leading the way. No, it isn't. It's Alpine leading the way with 295 points, and Red Bull 9 points behind. McLaren in P3, winning P4, Kick Sauber P5, Mercedes P6, Ferrari P7, Aston Martin P8, and Haas P9, and Racing Bulls P10. They're all separated by about 200 points, so they can still, anyone can still win that championship there at the moment. As we look to see everyone starting their laps, it will be NV starting his lap, so let's go on board with him as he goes towards turn 1 and 2. Third gear, get on the fossil, trying to hit that curb on that left hand side of the exit of turn 2. So we head towards turn 4 now, into the S section we go, all flat out almost. Try and keep it pinned onto the throttle, try and avoid that curb right there, and then flat out through the last bit, and now straight pedal to the middle as we head towards turn 13 now, 33.3 for the first section, which is actually pretty good from a tier 3 standpoint as we head through turn 13, into turn 14 and 15, into the chicane 60-70, go to 5th gear here, try and get as close to the wheels as you can, flat out for the other bit, and there goes the Racing Bulls into the barrier, oversteer on the exit, and that's all done. We see Todd, P2 in the championship at the moment, trying to get his first time to lead the championship this race. For the rest of the season, Todd will cross the line now. It won't be an extremely fast lap, but it's 29.5, as that's the banker at the moment. Umbrageist at the moment. I've been helping him out this week, giving him setups, helping him with settings on his wheel, trying to help him get the best opportunity he can. Across the line, goes, and it's a 28.9. He goes faster than Todge. Theo, actually, my bad. I keep calling him Todge, but it's Theo. You can actually see Bulldog. I swear you're in the lobby. So, Umbria on those soft compound tyres. Then it's Theo in the mediums, Berry on the mediums. Everyone else is based on softs, but Edward, Hodge, and Icy. Sorry guys, my dog's barking if you didn't hear that. Matt, I'm assuming was a slow lap, unless that was his general lap. Let's check who else is on the lap. Edward is on the lap, the championship contender us well in the Alpine, leading the Constructors' Championship. Yeah, it's through turn 13 now. Forgot what his first sector was. Head towards 15 and 16 now. Now Edward heading down towards turn 27, the final corner of the racetrack. Where can Edward put the Alpine? Will he be able to overpass his teammate Umbra Ghost? Well, Podge actually goes a tip slower than Umbria. Edward across the line. It's P3, 5 tips down. So they're all doing it on the medium runs. Umbria's only run will be on that soft compound tyres. Who else is starting their lap? Bulldog isn't, NV isn't yet. Nathan is on his out lap. He's heading towards 21, 22, 22 and 23, I think it is, one of those. Cinder's in the pits. Josh is out on track, and the other half. Icy has just started his lap, so let's go on board with Icy. Through turn 1 and 2. Get on the throttle. Stay on that right hand side, brake when the wall bends to you, steer when the wall unbends on you, and wrap around turn 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, hold on. I'll do that now. I actually keep forgetting to go on commentary. Where is the commentary? Not Discord. Where is it? Oh, there, commentary box. Right, anyways, Icy on a lap, thank you by the way. On a lap at the moment, Icy is in the Aston Martin. What is his second selective split? It's a 102.5, and it is a purple. But is it a general purple? We'll find out in the next couple 10-15 seconds as he heads down the straight towards turn 27 now. Breaking 100 meter board, well, near the 150 meter board. Get to the wall, across the line goes Icy. Where can Icy put the Aston Martin? 30.2's P7 at the moment. Let's look at Nathan on his lap. He's heading towards turn 27 now. Braking aggressively in the harsh. Get the car turned in. Get to the wall. Across the line goes Nathan. The owner of F7 Racing will only be just 4. P6, 8 temps off there. Bulldog is coming through the next couple complex of corners at the moment. Kevin has invalidated. NDMV is also on the lap. 102.3 for Bulldog. That's a purple sector 2, but is it a genuine purple sector 2 as he now heads towards the 25, 26 and into the final corner, 27. Where can Bulldog put his AMG Patronus car as he heads towards the line, cutting a bit of that inside paint. 30.1 for Bulldog. Not the pace that we expected from him, but it's good enough for only P8 as NDMV comes across the line now. DRS wide open for the Racing Bulls. He replaces Bulldog, puts it in P8. Nimble, oh, just went off the track. Is he going to carry on this lap? No, oh, it was an out lap anyway. I actually don't know how long it's left for qualifying, so 2 minutes. So at the moment, Nathan, NDMV, Bulldog, Icy, I don't think will be able to do a lap. No, he won't. Nimble has just started his final flying lap. So let's go on. Oh no, he's in the pits. Nadwai has retired from the session. Unless Nathan's got enough fuel to go again, which he does, he will go again. So he's fueled up for 2 laps. Umbria, currently on provisional pole position, will start his final lap. Let's see if I taught him well to get pole position here in Tier 3. Heading towards turn 1, 3rd gear, get on the curb, get back on the curb again. And try and minimise that throttle, try and get the right amount of traction and torque in that Alpine V6 engine. That's how it wraps around turn 4 through the double left hander. We go now. Then the right hander, cutting the curb, absolutely beautiful. Hits the wall a little bit, able to keep it going though. What's his first sector split? It's a 1 tenth down at the moment as we head towards turn 13 now with the Alpine driver. Where will his second sector split be? It will be down at the 21-22 chicane, that really fast chicane. I think the fastest corner on the track as well, or the fastest braking corner on the track. We're barely braking through there. As now we head through, let's see what his sector 2 split is. It's 2 tenths down, or 1:01.9 at the moment for Umbria. So far, he will not be on pole, I'm assuming, because everyone else is on their soft one. They will be improving by many tenths of a second. So Umbria using, I think he's used softs as well, which is even worse. This has gone hard to allocation this weekend. He hits the wall at the exit. He gets a slipstream on the Aston Martin. He will be going to the pits now. So provisional pole position is still at stake. Pole position can still be his if Poj, if Edward, if Theo, if Barry, if Nathan, if validates their laps, they are within the second at the moment as Poj starts his final lap. Just look how confident he is in that McLaren. As Porsche heads through turn 13 now, as he wraps across the many twisty sections. Theo, I didn't actually realise, 200ths of pole position. So Umbria is still at provisional pole position at the moment. As Porsche now heads through the next couple corners now, as Josh goes P4, a tenth slower than Umbria. Edwards goes P6, Cinders goes P7. Nathan validates his lap. Berry is quicker, 7 tenths quicker. So Berry is currently on provisional pole position unless Porsche can deny him or the track limits. Porsche will head through turn 27 now. Get on the apex, then extend the track to the wall. Porsche will cross the line. Is it provisional pole position for Porsche as he crosses the line? It's not pole. He's off by 500ths. Berry crosses the line. He goes on pole position by 2 tenths of a second. So when Umbria thought he was going to get pole position, at the last, Berry heads through into pole just by 2 tenths of a second. Umbria, absolutely beautiful lap there. Taught the guy well, but Berry in the Mercedes able to succeed and managed to get pole position in the sprint race. Umbra. I just call it Umbria for some reason. I've actually always called him Umbria ever since I met the guy. Oh, shh. Oh, you gotta try and not swear. I forgot Edward needed an invite. So Berry on pole by 2 tenths of a second, 28.7. Then it's Umbra, Theo, Poj, Josh, Bulldog, Edwards, Cinders, Nathan Avica in the top 10. But the Englishman surpasses the Greek. Two, three. Ready up at 10, 22. Right, well, let's read the chat. Morning, Milk. Yeah. So, Harvey! Right, so tier 3 is readying up at 22 past 10. We're giving them enough time to get the strategy ready, all that. I think that will be the meta for the rest of the season here. Formula 7 Racing, if Ben wants to do it, and if Nathan also wants to do it. Obviously, we want to get stuff over and done with. Did someone actually ready up? Right, I guess formation app starts. As let's look at the tyres while we're at it. Everyone on Kevin? Kevin, surely you're smoking something. Surely you're smoking. Hard tyres for Kevin. While we're on the formation lap, everyone on the media's got Kevin on the hards. Nah, he's definitely cooking. He's gonna cook. While we're at it, we've got many new sponsors which I haven't actually been able to advertise. Obviously, F7 Racing, 3 tiers, tier 1 at 7 PM, tier 2 at 12:30 PM, tier 3 at 10 AM, which I should be commentating. Also, we've got 2 new sponsors at Sim Racing setups. You can get, I think it's if someone could correct me, 5% off your order for Sim Racing setups. With Formula 7 Racing as well, we have sponsored with Fanatec as well. Fanatec, I think, is also 5% off. If that can also tell me that 5% off your order when you get a bundle at Fanatec, because we are now an affiliate with those 2 amazing companies now. We hopefully to open up another division soon. We've also got Realistic Wednesday 7 PM as well. But hopefully we're going to open that Asset Force League up again. Maybe we'll check. I'm trying to convince Nathan we do our Formula 2 tier. I'm trying to convince them so badly. As Mary comes through turn 27 now. Yeah, I would commentate and do F2. I'd like direct it, honestly. I love directing these, it's the best. Oh, so you can do like Prem or something. I'll discuss that though. It's not a definite thing. As everyone lines up for the start of the Saudi Arabian sprint race here in Jeddah, the Corniche circuit, by the Red Sea. The Red Sea? That's not right. That's not right. That's definitely not right. By a sea. That's all I know. As we wait for the lights. Red light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and the Saudi Arabian sprint race is go. Berry gets a good start, same as Umbria. Umbria already looking for the lead of the race here, as he's already got the lead going into turn 1. Push also takes P2. Berry has a mare at the start, going for P1 to P3. Theo trying to get round Josh here. Can he go wheel to wheel with the Haas driver to get P4? Yes, he can, as Josh goes off. Bulldog takes P5, as taking the lead. Umbria, who missed out on pole position, taking the lead in the sprint race. As Porsche now tries to go on pursuit, 7/10 is the second down. Berry in P3 at the moment. Theo trying to gain on him. We're on board with him as Edwards and IC go wheel to wheel their NDMV. As down the inside goes Mad Ryan. What a move! Down the inside at turn 30. It's like a long stroll in 2023. They're still wheel to wheel as they head through the chicane now. Who's going to be last in the brace? Will they make contact? And yes, they will. It's not enough for 2 Formula 1 cars to go through. Mad Riot, I'm assuming, will only get a corner cut penalty. And it's 3-1 as we head down the straight, which finishes thicker as well. Father and son going wheel to wheel the starting laps. Zeddy has gone from wing damage as now we head through 22 and 23 now as Zeddy gets spun around. Bad Riot cuts in on him, can't go wall to wall through there. Nimble Cat trying to make a position up as well. Can he make that position up? Not on this occasion, as we end lap 1 of 9. As down the inside goes Fisher's Vicar on Zeddy as he goes on his pursuit to try and catch up to NDMV. Can he do that? Can he make the move? Let's see as we head towards turn 1 now. Fisher's Vicar takes that position, NDMV into the pits with possible front wing damage. And look at this battle for P2 at the moment, because Umbra has taken the lead and has thrown away with it 1.1 seconds at the moment. So it's between Porsche, Berry, Theo, Bulldog, Josh at the moment. As Cinders is just outside that 1 second. Nathan is just outside that 1 second of Cinders as well, as now he gains on his pursuit for P7 at the moment. As Edward also tries to make up decisions for his championship hunt. Zeddy is in not a good position at the moment as he's now being overtaken by Gravy, and they've collided as well as they head through turn 13. Round the outside goes Zeddy to keep his position alive. As I think, so we have problems with Edward. Has he got control? It looks like he's got control of his Alpine again as he goes on the pursuit on Nathan. Which way he's going to go? Inside, outside. Nathan's going to force him around the outside. He's going to brake. Later on the brakes. Nathan just concedes the position. Through goes Edward into P7. As Porsche takes the fastest lap of the race, he's now back within that 1 second. As down the inside goes Berry into turn 1. The Mercedes and the McLaren go wheel to wheel. He's trying to keep around the outside. Theo tries and cuts through. He's now wheel to wheel. Berry as we head towards turn 4 now. He has to concede that position. As there's a yellow flag in sector 3, it looks to be Gravy Brain has hit the pit wall. As Theo thought that was a chance. Almost got the chance to take P3 from Berry as he got conceded by Podge. As Theo, look at this, Theo gonna go round the outside. They gotta be careful because they almost out of DRS here. Round the outside goes Theo at turn 13. Can he make that move stick? He has made the move stick almost. They're gonna go wheel towards, they head towards the chicane, and Berry has a concede position. As Bulldog gets past Josh as well for P4 in this sprint race. Theo, oh what? Wait, Umbra had a moment. That's why everyone moved up. Umbra had a moment. He's down to P6. So Push takes the lead of this race. Umbra trying to get that position off Josh now. As now he goes round the outside at the chicane. Can he make that move stick? Berry has a moment as well. He's collided with Umbra. He's got front wing damage, Umbra does. Berry has made contact. He's down and out into P9. Round the outside, he's trying to go down the inside, goes forward on Theo. He's going to be a sitting duck down this straight as we head towards turn 1 now. As we head into turn 1, Theo and Bulldog down the inside on Theo. Can he make the move stick? He's almost off the track there. He does make the move stick. Podge has the amazing opportunity to speed ahead here. Theo loses position. Umbra back into P4, so he's still in contention for a podium at the moment. If Josh is going to try and go wheel to wheel for the S section, which he is not, and he holds back for a little while. As Umbra again off the track, I think he's got major aerodynamical loss there. He does have major aerodynamical loss because he just keeps going off the track. It's going to be Umbra's sprint race absolutely in the bins, as I didn't even realise Nathan is back ahead of Edward there as we head into turn 13 now, as on board with Josh as he is on his pursuit on Umbra. As Mike does increase the capability for track limits, just when you have to do anything, can Theo do something about gaining on? He doesn't have the amount of battery gain he wants for it, but he's obviously had to try and gain back up to Porsche, who I think has run away with this win today. Bulldog has all the battery he wants. He doesn't need to dump it only for 1027. Theo is dumping his battery though, which he shouldn't realistically be doing. Umbra stays ahead of Josh, but look at this, Josh with the slick back there, tries to go down the inside, can't do nothing about it. As this is Theo's chance into turn 1. Can he make the move on Bulldog as we head into turn 1. He stays ahead of Bulldog as we head into turn 1. As he goes a little bit wide, this gives Bulldog the opportunity to cut round the outside. We go on board with Bulldog. He's trying down the inside and there's not enough room. Bulldog goes a little bit off. Umbra is back in the podium positions, but now Push has that 2-second advantage up, as now they're literally going wheel to wheel through the S section. Three of them go off. Bulldog gets a 3-second time penalty. So far Umbra is in that podium position. So we're that 5 out of 9 here, as Bulldog now is 1.8 seconds behind. Umbra is 1 second behind. Nathan, I think Josh and Umbra had a moment, because Nathan is up into P5, looking for P4. He goes a little bit wide. He has a concede position there. This gives Edward a nice opportunity to get into P5. He does get into P5, but Nathan's got the DRS. Can Nathan think about a possible opportunity to move here? No, this schedule, I think the medium tires are starting to go good. Everyone's going off at the moment. So Kevin, who's starting on the hards, might be on the better tyre here, but it's only 11 seconds behind Nimble. So he won't be able to make any sort of positions up at the moment. As Umbra gets past Bulldog as we head into turn 27 now. Bulldog trying to go down the inside as well, but can't do nothing about it. As now they're wheel to wheel as we head down this straight. As Theo actually gaining some seconds back on, some attempts back on Posh. As Nathan down the inside of Edward. Can he make the move stick? Heading towards the run, towards turn 4. Is someone behind him? Not at the moment. I think Ryan's still asleep. I think Ryan's overslept. Now we head on board with Nathan. As he heads down. Yes, compared to Conor, then goes Umbra again. I'm surprised he hasn't received a penalty for the amount of times he's gone off so far. As Theo now out that 2 second zone now. Of course, I don't think he's going to catch up anytime soon. Yeah, I think he just overslept. We're trying to get him to come, like wake up. But yeah. So Edward all over the back of his teammate Umbra. Will Umbra let Edward by, obviously, with that front wing damage? Stomach's starting to hurt again. Never eat 20 spicy meat nuggets the night before doing commentary. Edward has overtaken Umbra for P4. He's into P4. Umbra might be a city duck here unless he has the DRS. He does have DRS on his teammate. The Alpines are at war again here at Saudi Arabia. Down the inside goes Umbra. Can he make the move stick? Not on this occasion. Nathan, I think, has tried going around the outside here. He's now wheel to wheel with Edward as we head towards turn 4. Now he has to concede position because he knows 2 from 1 cars can't fit through that. Cinders, by the way, he's all the way in P8 now. Didn't realise he gained so many positions. Oh, my stomach really hurts. Oh. So, Edward on pursuit here on Umbra. Oh my god. As we head towards lap 7 of 9 here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Matt is in the pits again. Edward on pursuit. Umbra, Nathan. 3 tenths back. Oh my god, that's really hit me like a wreck. Oh. As we head towards the final corner now, heading towards the straight into turn 1. On board with Nathan, can't do nothing about it at the moment. Edwards can though, as we head towards turn 1, he's going to go down the inside of his teammate Umbra. Can he make the position stick? He goes for the switchback possibility as Umbra goes extremely wide. as Edwards taken P4 away. Oh, this is good. Edwin now in P4. Nathan and Josh are going wheel to wheel. Nathan's just lost position. Assuming they've made contact with two passes. Hassan just tries to make up a position on Nathan. There's Nathan. Still wheel to wheel with Cinders. Cinders has made that position up. Mad Right is trying to make a positions with his father right behind as well. His teammate, official Vicar. As Cinders gets through on Nathan, but Nathan attempt behind will be able to make a position back up. I believe as Theo has gained loads of time. He's now 1.5 seconds behind. Possibly heads into the final lap of the race. When the sprint race is done, I'm going to be on mute like 5 minutes into quali because my stomach's just absolutely hit me. As here comes Mad Riot on Nathan. He gets that position pretty swiftly done. I'm assuming running lower wings. Nathan down into P9 now. As IC and Neddy go wheel to wheel into turn 1. Every team's having a fight with their own teammate at the moment. So Josh, 4 tenths, 5 tenths behind Umbra, who keeps going off there. Has that penalty yet? 2 years into the final lap now. Posh leads the way. Theo actually has gained back up here. He's within the second. So going into the final corner, Theo could have a chance to win this race. As we head towards the final corner now, Theo to let no more track left to try and gain up on Posh. Posh comes round the final corner now. Posh will come home to win the sprint race here at Saudi Arabia. Theo just behind, too late for P2. Oh no, Theo won. Posh had a penalty. Theo wins the race. I didn't even realise that. Bulldog in P3, Edward P4, Joshua P5 is Umbra. Loses loads of positions here. Oh my god. Umbria has now left the session. What the hell's going on? Right, Umbria off P4, Edward P5, 6th is Mad Right, 7th is Nathan, 8th is Josh, 9th is Fish Vicar, Jitters in 10th, Nimble in 11th. Berry 12th, Zeddy P13, IC P14, NVMV P15, Kevin P16, Gravy P17, and Matt in P18. Well, that's the end of the race. I will be back, guys, because my stomach has absolutely hit me like a wreck, and I've been waiting to, like, yeah, 2 minutes. I'll be back. Sorry guys, I am back now. Okay, I'm gonna invite Ryan. Sorry guys. Ryan isn't on for me. Oh, there. So far, Josh is on provisional poll. I've already invited Icy. Sorry guys, my stomach just actually started to kill me. I just needed to. Yeah, just need to sort myself out. I know, I'm Brazil. Shut up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Ben, can you go to the tier 3 chat? I've told Umbria how to go get back into his car, but if he has troubles, can you please explain to him how to get into his car? Because he said he's stuck as spectator. It could still let him, I think. We'll just wait and see. No, it's not the fact that he's stuck. I think he just doesn't know how to get into his car again. Let's go to him and see if he's in his car. Where is he? Yeah, he's in his car. Right, got that all sorted. Discord invalid. Someone needs to sort that out then. If someone could send, yeah, that should work. It's a unlimited link, so it should work. So my head's in the way as well. Nathan starts his first lap of quali. We'll stay on board with Nathan while we go through. Yeah, it shouldn't be. It's an anything negative. Why would you have a negative link? So 8 minutes left of qualifying here in F7 Racing, Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. Oh, that might be why they don't use that one. Might have to delete that one from Nightbot. Even we'll head towards the line, towards turn 27 now. And the NV goes 5 tenths off Theo. Over towards the line, Theo 30.6 as Umbra, who almost got pole position. Let's go on board with him while he does his full complete lap. He's into the pits, okay then. I think he might have got damage on his front wing. Matt heads through 22-23 now as he heads towards the line very shortly. Right. Here comes Matt. He's just done his lap. He's P13. Mad Riot is heading through the next couple of corners here into the chicane. 101.8. It's 1.50. 3 seconds up. It's actually a purple sector 2 as well for Mad Riot. So let's see what Mad Riot can do as he crosses into the final couple of corners on the racetrack here. Mad Riot will come towards the line. Now where can he put his Williams? P6, 29.6. I'm supposed we're at the 28. I thought people would be at the 27s. Oh, for that league. I'm not really worried about VLD. IC goes P7. Nimble on an outlap. Yeah, all of you are getting cooked by reserves. How are you letting this happen? Only 3 people not to do a lap yet is Cinders, Edward and Portionson. They go for 1. Right, guys, come on. Let's not argue about who's in the top 10, alright? Oh, I absolutely hate Baku. I just can't get Baku. Baku's like literally my worst track on Formula 1, all Formula 1 games. It's literally my worst track ever. I don't know why. I just, even if I get the right setup, I just can't get the car to slow down, get the car turned in. 33.0 for the first sector for Umbria. As he heads towards 10.30. Now it's a classic, pretty fast one as he goes towards the wall. I understand your pain, Hans. Through Baku. I only like turn 1, turn 2. I only really like the first sector. After that, the castle section is alright. But you just need that straight line. 117 through the second sector for Umbra. He is absolutely flying here. Umbra comes down the final corner. Where can Umbra put P2, 4 tenths off? Mad Riot has retired. I'm assuming he's had a moment somewhere. Nimble also has had a moment. He's hit the wall. Nimble. What an outlet. He's just his front wing, so that's his qualifying done. VRB. Tier 2 pole will be in the 27s. These guys are 6 tenths off possible tier 2 pole. Tier 1 pole would be 26s. Low, mid 26s. Reese at the moment is doing a 26.7. He's 3rd in the PS. 3rd in the world in PlayStation. As Umbra will need to go into the pits. So I think that's his qualifying done for Umbra. No, Deadly's only done low 27s. I know Deadly's done a low 27 at the moment. Joshua Tyres, he thinks he's on pole. As Arborough's into the pits, he won't be boxing. Qualifying, so P2's best for him. Theo is on an outlap at the moment. NDMV heads towards the final corner. Woo! Little bit of a Tokyo drift there for the Racing Bulls. As he comes towards the line. He's lost time there, P4 though. Still. Bulldog starts his final lap. As NDMV gets up the way for Bulldog. This is how far we go now. And he's invalidated. Where? Where's he invalidated his lap? Kevin retires. What he's doing is out lap. Edward, let's see his sector 1 split as he heads towards turn 13 now. 32.4. That is amazing first sector there for Edward. As now we head towards turn 13, exit turn 13 into 14 we go now. Porsche has just started his lap. As we head towards the chicane now. Past the chicane actually. Into the first chicane. Sorry guys, I literally woke up an hour ago. As now Edward comes towards the final corner now. We've also Theo right behind him in pursuit here. Edward will be first to cross the line here. Where can Edward put his Alpine? He will put it on P2. Theo across the line. It's P3. He cannot take pole position. Josh is still on pole. Cinder's P6. Where can Podge put his McLaren at the moment? Matt is heading through the next couple of quarters. He's currently 4 tenths up on his time. Podge across the final corner now. Where can Podge put his McLaren? Is it on pole position? It's on pole position. 28.6, 400ths off. Josh was 400ths off. Berry is also on his lap. He's currently 3 tenths up on his lap. So at the moment, he's looking at about a P6. Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah, I was just trying to get out of the way though, Bulldog. Berry comes around the final corner. Where can he put his Mercedes car as he heads towards the line? And now, where's he put it? P4 for Berry. Right, let's give them 5 minutes. Right, get them to ready out that time. So Podge is on pole, Josh P2, Edgar P3, Berry P4, Theo P5, W P6, and DMV P7, P8 Cinders, Bulldog, and then Nathan rounds up the top 10. Ooh. Right, so they have to wait. Hopefully, if anyone's ready, please someone tell me. So they're running up at 11:05, so in 5 minutes time, let them do their setups and all that. We're at it for the main race. Anyone wants any new stuff off Fanatec, any new setups on sim racing setups, please head over to our links. If someone can put it in the chat, go to sim racing setups, go get 5% off your setups, and Fanatec 5% off your gear, your bundles, your wheels, your wheelbases, your pedals. I think even like anything, literally anything off Fanatec, anything off sim racing setups. You get 5% off your order. And if you guys want to join the Discord, you can using that link that Nightbot's just sent you. Also, if you want to subscribe with us with Amazon Prime, it is completely free. I remember we had a gifting war in the chat not long ago, a couple of races ago. Literally everyone's sending bits and all that, trying to cause a hype train here in the Twitch chat. Yeah, I think it was Australia that happened. So we wait 3 more minutes. Yeah, just keep practicing, Hans. I think do quali mode instead. Quali mode is better than time trial. I think it's quicker as well this game. No, we're giving a 5-minute timer for everyone to get their setups done. I can't do that. I don't have admin. Ben can if he's still in here. I think hopefully that's a meta. I think hopefully Ben will do the exact same thing as well. So oh, I'm feeling so much better now after I released that out of my system. Oh, I should have not done a 5-minute timer. Holy, I'm bored waiting now. We've already got what 30 seconds, 5 seconds. 5 seconds before everyone needs to ready up. No, Ben, there's a timer. We have a 5-minute timer before you have to ready up. So everyone can do their strategies. Let's hope they ready up. Who is racing today? This is tier 3 at the moment. Tier 2's at 12:30. Poll time was a 28.5. Oh, Theo's left the session. Let's get Theo that invite. Right, let's check tyres. Mediums for everyone. Nathan, IC, Vicious Vicar, and Kevin on the hards, as Nimble and IC have retired. I've sent you an invite, Todd. Has it not worked? You won't be able to take control till the race start anyway, so. What's Nimble done? Hopefully today's a good day, guys, because I've actually officially got myself my first ever day off well with someone. I'm actually proud of myself. Gonna go bowling, gonna get something to eat at Franklin Benny's. She's paying for the dinner, I'm paying for the bowling. I should be paying for the whole thing, but I don't have a job, so I don't have enough money. So as we wait for the 5 lights. Well, to be fair, not many people are retired in the sprint race, so hopefully here it's better. As now, we've got 5 lights ahead of drivers here for the main race here in Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Arabia Grand Prix is go! Lights out and away we go. Push gets a good start, same as Josh. Josh, I think, might go wheel to wheel into turn 1. No, he won't. Push takes the lead, keeps the lead of the race. There's a spin at the back. There's like 3-4 people. Umbra and NDMV have spun round. Podge keeps the lead. Josh trying to go round the outside there of Podge. Can't make anything of it. Edges in P3, Theo in P4. He's lost a position there as Berry loses the position, goes to P5. Vasilus keeps the position in P6. Bulldog in P7. Nathan in P8. As I think there is a safety car on track. It's a virtual safety car. Ready at the start. And there's a poll if anyone wants to do it, by the way. Let me fix my hair while the virtual safety car is out. Yeah, that's. If you lost a position at all, you're washed. As the virtual safety car finishes, and we're underway again. No, he isn't. It's just counted. He's counted as someone else. Ben. Haven't sat down in 45 minutes. Jesus Christ, that feels nice to sit down again. No. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to. Okay. As Josh takes the lead of the race, Porsche is trying to get back on in as we go into turn 1. Can't do nothing about it. Theo at 1.2 seconds behind, trying to gain that position, gain the track position back up as Porsche now tries to get that position back up. Not on this occasion. As NDMV goes into the pits, I think. No, he's overtaking Gravy. Umbra into the pits now. I'm assuming to change that front wheel. Yep. So Porsche 7 tenths behind now as we head into turn 13. Pitch speaker is on Matt at the moment as he makes a position up into P14. Remember, points go up to P15 now. So at the moment, Matt's in the last point scoring positions. As we head now towards the final corner. Sorry guys, I've been distracted again. As Bulldog makes a position now on cinders, he moves up to P6. As I see Mad, Riot, Kevin all trying to jump off a position there. I don't actually know what's happened. I think Neddy's gone off somewhere. Berry gets a 3-second time penalty already as Matt's into the pit. Edward loses out on that podium position at the moment. As Theo all the way down to P5 at the moment. No real battles happening at the moment. Here comes Theo trying to gain on Edward. Here comes Theo. Gaining on Edward, but I think Edward might have a little bit more straight line speed as we head into turn 27. As Josh now, I think this is his opportunity to get past Porsche here. Oh, a tiny bit wide there. Josh can't do nothing about it at the moment. Theo trying to gain on him. Edward as well. Berry also on Josh. Edward on Berry. And then also Josh on Podge for the lead of the race. As I see some hits already. On those medium compound tyres. And a new front wing. 2 V cobs. Fight out. Kevin concedes position to NDNV. As there goes Neddy off the track. No, Saudi Arabia was my first ever league race. It was my first ever pole position. Hopefully, something good's happened today. My first ever league race when I finished up P12. I was on controller back then. I was on controller. The thing is, I had a wheel, but I just couldn't be able to run my wheel. So I was on controller for. He hasn't joined. I think he's not in for today's race. I can't even find him. Yeah, but I used to be on controller for the whole of the 2021 game. Midway through 2022. No, the start of 2022, F1 2022. I went on with full track control, ABS. You know, the game I went to medium traction control. There goes Berry for P2 as we speak. Then I went on OTC on 24. No ABS, OTC, and hopefully by 2026 I should be on another assist fully. Because so far no line from me has kind of been working. Josh has left the session. God man, why is everyone leaving? I don't know if Josh had a diva. I don't know if Josh had it. So, as we wait for that, Matt has DNF'd, and I think that might be the first safety car of the weekend. Where did he crash? Oh, it was at the entry of turn 4. Too far to the inside, and he is out of the race. As now, this could be a good opportunity for some people to pit. Oh, look at this helicopter cam. Oh! I can't find him. While I'm trying to get... While we're on the safety car, I'm going to try and get Josh back in. There we go. Someone tell me if you can see him, because generally I can't see him. Wait, is Josh on PS? No, he isn't. Right, if someone can invite Josh, please. He's reloading his game, so we'll wait for him. Oh, you got an invite. I think they can invite him. So is anyone boxed? Josh has, everyone down to Umbra has, Bob Vicious Vicar, Nathan Ball. Okay, so they're running the same strategy. So whoever has boxed out will be on that 2-stop strategy. Obviously Umbra has boxed twice already. Yeah, that's why I try and keep my limit without trying to go over that 10 car thing. That's why I like going on AI on the safety car as well. Oh, I forgot that was Alfred that typed that. Tier 3 champion last season for Oliver Rochbass. Is that how you say your last name? Rochbass? Rochbass. I got it right. Ben, I think you should trial me in tier 2. I think personally. Oh, safety car in this lap. right at the final corner. So, Push will get the safety car underway. Oh, Cinder's got a 10-second time penalty for ignoring yellow flags. So that'll be served out. His pit stop. Off goes Push as we head towards turn 1 now. Edwards is into P3. Bulldog tries to get P4. Nathan down the inside. Nathan has lost a bit of his front wing as Theo's into P6, and they all tiptoe around turn 1. As Nathan, absolutely amazing at the moment, P5 for the Haas driver. Edwards into P3. Berry currently almost out that second zone already on Porsche. He's actually in none still. Berry is. Oh, someone's gone completely off the track. Edwards gone off. Bulldog into P3. Nathan is going to try and get a P4. Does he have P4? He does have P4. Same as Josh. Josh also has P5 now as they head around turn 30. I think Edwards still in 9. As now we head towards the chicane now. Mathis left the session now. As we look at the rear wing of Josh's pass as Nathan lets his teammate by, which is probably the most important thing to do to get front wing damage. We go on board with Edwards. Oh, look at the dirty air. Theo, who was P3, now in P7, now heading for P6 again now as we head towards the final corner. Here comes Theo on Edwards as we head towards the final corner. Who's going to be last on the brakes here? It looks to be Theo as we head around the final corner. Is Nathan got a box? No, he isn't. He's going to stay out. I think he'll change his front wing at the pit stop. I've just showed you the tyres. Nathan, not Nathan, Ben. Those are the tyres at the moment. Ben, I think you should try me in tier 2 today. I think personally, I've not been sandbagging. I've been quite bad. My pace hasn't been there for tier 1 at the moment. So I think tier 2 will be the best option for me at the moment, personally. Wink, wink. Ben's going to say no, full stop. Yeah, see, I'm too slow for tier 2. I'm too slow for tier 2, Nathan. Too slow. How about I give you 150 quid if I race in tier 2? Tier 6 next season, yeah. He's not coming back. Oh, might be the Nimble. Nimble just retired. Oh no, what's happening with Nimble? Umbra into P10 now as he goes round the outside of Neddle into the final corner now. As now here comes Umbra, who was doing pretty well in qualifying. So he doesn't have that good of a race pace as he heads into P10. So I'm going to check on Nimble. I feel bad for him. Here comes Neddle off the track as he makes the move. Someone's gone off. Bulldog's had a spin at turn 4. I think he's had a moment as he's cut the track now as Neddle goes past. I'm assuming off Don Judge's words, Icy has done something. What did Icy do? I'm so confused. Oh! Front wing off for Icy? Was that from the contact with Bulldog? By chance, Don Dedge? As we see Kevin and Gravy going wheel to wheel now. Here comes Gravy for position and Gravy well ahead of Kevin. Damn, I still smell like my cologne. That is strong. As Nathan's into the pits, let's see, because I want to see if Nathan will... Oh, Edward's retired? We've got another retiree. So they will be changing his front wing. Why is Edward retired? With the yellow flag. This is the battle for P3 at the moment for the podium places. Josh is like not even got anything at the moment because he's 3 seconds behind. Will Cinders try and make a move? Not on this occasion. As a Swedish, tries and goes to the Englishman. Can't do on this occasion. Are they gonna box yet? Look at this. Theo's just found a little gap there at the apex here. Into the pits goes Berry. I'm assuming Berry will have also a front wing change. Let's go on board and see if he has a front wing change. This Porsche's also into the pits now. Will be a front wing change. Umber into the pits as well. Yeah, Nathan does have he will have clean air soon. So Nathan at the moment, I think Nathan is provisional P7. If I'm not mistaken. Berry's just from Bulldog there. Taps the wall at teleport. There's the other yellow flag at sector 1. Someone's gone off and Bulldog's gone off again. Bulldog having a mare of a race here today. As Josh will be entering the pits now. Where is Posh? Posh is heading into the final corner, so Posh will take that lead comfortably. He's gained more than 3 seconds or so, so he'll probably be about 6 seconds by the time Josh comes out of the pits. So there is Posh to take the lead once again to extend his championship advantage as well. Vivica running in P2, Cinders still has a box key yet. Bulldog has retired into the pits. That's our 4th retiree today, which means everyone has points today if they don't do it. Lowest 2 points, highest 30. I don't think we do fastest lap anymore either, do we? Alright, anyone new watching, don't forget 5% off from Fanatec gear, bundles, wheels, wheelbases or pedals. We have a 1-year warranty for any new Fanatec gear if anyone wants it with the new sponsor we have for Formula 7 Racing. Also, you get 5% off Sim Racing setups as well, which is our also new sponsor for this league. You get 5% off setups through Assetto Corsa, Assetto Corsa Competitive, F1, iRacing, Le Mans Ultimate, any kind of racing game you get that set up on there. As we are lap 14 out of 25, about 12 laps remaining in this race. So Berry's the only one within that sector. So let's see on board with Berry. Let's see how much he can gain on this lap on Josh. He's the only person within DRS. Theo's also in DRS with Gravy. He will get past Gravy pretty easily. But this right here, Berry and Josh, this is for position right here. Reds then moves all the way to Ruck Brown. Gravy gets a 3-second time penalty as he's being overtaken by his teammate. There goes Josh and Gravy. This might cause havoc for Berry as he needs to get past Gravy as soon as possible. Can he make the move yet on Gravy? Now he can. Will he keep DRS as well? That's the main thing. He does have DRS on Josh as we head towards the straight for 10, 22, 23. 24, 25, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 24, 25, 26, no, it's 22, 23, 22, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, yeah. So here comes Ferry on the back on Josh now. Can he make the move? Will he go around the outside? Will he go down the inside? I'm assuming will be around the outside. Will he go for the switchback possibility? Yeah, towards the final corner, not on this occasion because Jeddah is in the pit, same as Neddy. As there goes Barry and Josh. So we have turn one. Being as that's the main overtaking opportunity into turn one because everywhere else, unless you get a good exit out of turn 27, is just DRS off DRS off DRS, so you won't be able to get the position and stay with it. Oh, Ginaldi, I haven't heard of you in ages. My teammate last season, we tried going for the hunt for the constructors and for me for the drivers, but we failed. Kevin has retired from this race as well. As this is really the only car with the motor. Umbra is actually on Nathan right now. He's actually run a pretty good pace today. Let's go, we might be getting out of the way from Nathan. He is, I've got Umbra strong, so I'm going to go through the tail from this race as well. So here comes Umbra, and Umbra's hit the wall. Why have you steered that much, Umbra? He tried overtaking Nathan, couldn't do anything about it. And Umbra, I'm assuming, has front wing damage again, and he's pissing again. I think that's a retirement. Cinders is into the pits as well for new mediums. I don't think he actually books it unless he has front wing damage. Just second stop, so I'm assuming he has front wing damage. Comes out in P8. Thank you, Ginaldi. I'm back. I am tired. I hate commentating Tier 3 only because I have to wake up at an early time to commentate. I'm going straight back to sleep as soon as this race is done. Well, my mum's made something that smells absolutely terrible. If you have Asian parents, you would know. Porsche leads the way. Josh is still on Berry, as Vico is also on Nathan. I think he's English, I'm assuming, because we got the Englishman on the other Englishman. As we head towards 22-23 complex, he stays behind Nathan because he wants the DRS into the final corner, which is where I'm assuming he will make that move. We'll make it to turn 1 instead. Look at the extra grip Fisher Vicker has. We headed to turn 1. Berry and Josh are wheel to wheel as Josh tries to go down the inside of Berry. Can he make the move stick? Not on this. Oh, they both hit the wall. They're both in the wall. They're tie along. They're both in the wall. We just saw that. Vicious Vicar, that means, will be in the podium positions, which means Nathan and Vicious Vicar will be fighting for the podium if Berry does box. He does have front wing damage. This means Vicious Vicar can make a position up. He's slow, and there goes Vicious Vicar into the podium positions. Nathan is also into the podium positions. And what a race we're seeing today. Josh and Berry tie locked into turn 1. They both have front wing damage. This is given an opportunity for either Nathan or Vicious Vicar to get a podium today. Vicious Vicar actually has gained a gap now, so Vicar is looking to be on the podium today. Fernando Alonso-esque driving today. With his son down into P8 at the moment, he's also gaining loads of time on Josh. He's looking so far at P6, so what? There goes Cinders. Sorry, my sister's called me. So this race has just opened wide open. Nathan now 0.5 of a second. What level is this? What do you mean, what level is this? As Berry and Josh into the pits, that will definitely be reported. Vicious Vicar currently can't be in P3. No other battles at the moment on track. Like pace-wise, so let me give you an estimate. So tier 3, this is tier 3. Tier 3, they're doing around 28s, mid 28s was pole. Tier 2 will be possibly low 28s, mid 27s. Tier 1 will be mid 27s to 26 highs. So far, the fastest driver in this league is Reese. He's doing 26.7s in time trial, top 3 in the world. So if you would like to join, you can. Someone put estimation about Discord in there. That's for tier 3s at 10 AM. Tier 2s at 12 PM. And tier 1s at 7 PM. My right is into the pits for another stop. This figure is well ahead now, as Cinders and Nathan is the only battle on track as we speak. Torch running away with it. 8 seconds is the gap. No, it's 12 PM today, I swear. Or is it 12:30? I don't know. Let's see, my brain just absolutely gone today. Also, football's on today's. Haha, watching Palace play. Palace v Chelsea. Obviously, Palace is going to win that one because we are the pride of South London. It's at 2 PM today. Oh, we're looking to sign someone as well. From Dusseldorf. From Bruges. We're signing people so late into the transfer window, man. Talksport. Welcome to Talksport. Nathan into the pits. He'll be making his second stop. I think he has a comfortable gap to stay in P6 here, though. Could be P7, could be P8 here. As soon as this gets past. No, to be fair, we've been doing well. We beat the champions of champions of the Premier League, champions of England. We've beaten the champions of England for the last 5 years as well. Like, I think we have a good opportunity against Chelsea, the best club in the world in quotations. I think we could beat them today, or draw. It could be 2-2, it could be 3-0. I think we're playing away as well, which is even worse. I don't want to play away. 85% says Chelsea gonna win. Actually, who has Chelsea signed this season? I don't think they've signed many players. Because of what I've heard, I've heard that Chelsea had a very quiet transfer window. Yeah, it's it is P5, P6. Oh yeah, there we go. We finally got a battle. Umbra on Nedal. I think we did have a good one. We had a good clean sheet record last season. Here comes Umbra on Nedal. Will he make the move round the outside? Does he want the DRS? He does want the... No, he doesn't want the DRS. And he gets the DRS. I think Umbra got the DRS there. No one got the DRS. So this is just a drag race towards turn 1. But I think Umbra has a better straight line speed. I think he's running my setup here. It might be Eze's last game. I don't even think he's playing today. As Nathan enjoys this battle, by the way. I don't think it is Eze. Eze's not even playing today. I don't think. I don't think he's going to go to Spurs. They're trying to get him for 7 million less, so that's about 60 mil for Eze when he's technically worth about 70 mil. Here comes Nathan on Nedal, by the way. So we headed to turn 13. They do make a little bit of contact, so Nathan might have to concede a position. No, he doesn't. He goes down the inside at turn 13 on Nedal. He was going to try and fight around the outside, but he cannot. He's now out of DRS here, but he needs to get back up if he wants at least a P5 hit today. But yeah, I don't think Eze's going to Spurs this window. Yeah, but he said the same about Arsenal. Where's that got him? He wants to join Arsenal, but he hasn't joined Arsenal. He wants to join Spurs, but he hasn't joined Spurs. Like, he only wants to join those clubs because he wants Champions League football, not Conference League, Europa League football. But he's worth 70 mil. He's not worth 60 mil. So Spurs needs to put 70 mil in our bank account, or you're not having him. Or it's 68 mil, something like that. As Nathan has DRS on Umbra. Sorry guys, just turn from F1 to a literal talk sport, what Axe said. Vision Figure still in the podium positions here. This is I think he's my driver of the day at the moment, if he stays in this podium place. So no real battle happening at the moment but the Nathan Umbra battle. Alright, I predict right on Palace winning the community. Yeah, I knew Palace were going to win the community shield. If it was going to pens, I knew he was going to. Palace were going to win. That's penalty. Porsche has a 3 second, so Theo needs to pick up the pace if he wants to win. Nedal 6, Berries 3, and everyone from P10 to P13 3. Are you trying to do the data as we speak, on Dej? Isn't it if you get a 3 second, that's a penalty, a warning point? Or is it when it's 6 seconds or 9 seconds or 9 track limits, whatever it is at this point? I actually got scammed out of 10k coins as well. I've lost 10k coins for trying to do the Deadpool bye 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 thing. Bye bye bye. Oh, Nathan's hit the wall there. There goes Berry as well on Nedal. Berry takes P7 even with the 6 second. I think Nedal just... That was actually a good position though. Madrai could get a P7 here as we speak. Let's use game most positions today. 12 positions for Vicious Vicar. Wow. Now that's a GOAT drive. As Josh retires from the race, pitting again. Unfortunately for him, he was running in a good place today, but messed up during both races. Driver of the day don't come to the end of the race. I might go get something to eat before I go to bed again. I am quite hungry. Berry's all over the back of Nathan here. Can Berry make a move on Nathan as we head towards 22-23? Yeah, that's. I don't think the point system's working because people still forget that it's up to P15. I think we should go back to P10, but it should be 30 points for a win. Personally, right, Berry, can he make a double move here? To try and get past 1. Can he get past 2? He's got the slipstream of 1. He's got another slipstream of 2. Berry for P5 provisionally. He makes that move stick. Nathan, I think, trying to go for that switchback possibility as well there. I think we should do the point system from the current point system we have from P15, from P1 to P10, and then from that, it's gone. No one else gets points. So 30, 25, 20, whatever it was. Nathan goes off the track. Nathan's been running a pretty shabby race today. He's been improving here in Tier 3. He's got front wing damage still. I don't think he changed his wing unless he's re-got that front wing damage. Are you serious? Are you serious, Mal? Nathan's on Umbra at the moment. So far they'll be moving up positions because of Berry's time penalty. As we head towards the final lap now, Push leads the way comfortably, leading from start to finish today. He has comfortably smashed the opposition here. He didn't get the pole today for neither the sprint quali or the actual quali. He didn't win at the sprint race because Theo was able to get through without his penalty. Push will come through the final couple corners now. 9 seconds ahead of the opposition. The championship leader will extend his championship lead again, and I think will be comfortably winning this championship this season and going to Tier 2. Push comes round the final corner now. Push to the line, and Porsche slows down a little bit to win the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix by a mile. 10 seconds will go to 7 seconds or 6 seconds. We'll go to 6 seconds as we see the Englishman, the dad of Mad Riot, to take his first ever podium in Formula 7 racing. He takes P3 today. What a performance from Vicious Vicar. Getting 12 positions is my driver of the day today. And wow. Wow. What a drive from him. Cinder's in P4. Nathan gets P5. What a performance from him. Gets Umbra on the final lap. Umbra in P6. Berry in P7 after that fortunate collision with Josh. Mad Riot, the son of Vicious Vicar, goes in P8. So, this is the end of the race. So that is the end of the race. So well done, Porsche, on winning the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix here today. Driver of the day, yep, Vicar, he does get my driver of the day as well. Most every takes as well for Hinkley in this driver as well. Positive lap is Berry and race winner Push. Overall, I actually don't know what the push system is for the sprint race. So I know he's getting 30 points there. So if it's 37, about 40 points, something like that. But let me just get the race director. Loads of 10-second time penalties, loads of warnings as well. That's race director done. Thank you, those for joining up. In 38 minutes, it will be tier 2, so make sure you're joining for that at 12:30 p.m. Other than that, we'll see you next week. Not next week, the week after that, because we have a break as well after this race. We'll see you after next week for the next race. Thank you and bye.